Previously on McLeods' Daughters.
You've got to go back into the program, and it's got to be permanent.
Jodie, I've been on witness protection. I know what it's like. It's worse than you can imagine.
I know.
You'd never see drovers again.
You've got to ask yourself, can you live without him? Get the others, I know what I have to do.
Look, I'm sorry. We can't afford to wait any longer.
What's that?
Dear Jodie, we'll never forget you. Rest in peace.
I hope the exercise worked. Tucker hasn't eaten since Jodie.
He'll be all right. Needs a bit of time. That's all.
Whoa!
Go on, boy.
Hey.
You're right, fella.
It's like he knows. She's gone.
Taylor, horses don't grieve like people do, all right? We'll be okay.
I brought you some morning tea.
We were talking once, Jodie and me, and we decided that when we got old, whoever died first would come back and wiggle the other one's ear to let them know they were okay. Do you think that's possible?
Anything's possible.
Have you felt anything? What about the killer? Can't you feel something about him? Isn't that what psychics do?
Not this psychic.
So what's the point of it then? It's completely useless. Last time I sat here, we were eating chips and chocolate. I should never have left you. If I'd been here, I could have saved you. Oh, I'm so sorry I let you down. But I'm here now. I'm going to make sure we get those bastards.
Hey. They told me I'd find you here.
I just needed to have a look around.
How's Dave?
Yeah, good. How do you bomb a car anyway? I mean, did you set it on a timer?
Well, no, you wouldn't be sure it would go off at the right time. Probably a detonator. And there's no mobile coverage out here, so I'd say some sort of radio signal. I've been thinking about it too, Kate. We all have. So he'd have to be close enough to see the car, but far enough away not to be seen himself. Kate?
See? Direct line of sight. So he could have parked down here, out of view maybe. Blue paint.
Matt said the guy that was tailing him drove a blue car with Queensland plates.
Okay, so he was here. We've got to tell the police.
Well, the police already know, Kate.
Well, they might have missed that.
Well, they didn't miss this, OK? They've been over the whole area. They came into the garage the day after the bombing and they asked if I'd seen a blue car with Queensland plates.
Right. And...
Well, I saw it. He came in to fill up on the Wednesday.
Well, hang on. So you spoke to this guy?
I told him his alternator was stuffed and it would take a couple of days for a replacement to come in, and he said, don't worry about it, he'd just chance it.
So how far would he have got?
Yeah, that's the one. Wednesday afternoon. Right. Thanks, Dazza, you're a champ. Play one next time in Fisher. Right, so. My mate Dazza is an apprentice at the first garage into Fisher, and he said the blue car arrived late Wednesday afternoon. Now, he told the guy a new alternator had to come from Adelaide, but he said the guy couldn't wait that long.
Right, so what happened?
Well, it doesn't say the guy just took off, but that's a good thing.
How?
There's no way that car would have made it out of Fisher. With an alternator as bad as that was, it would have died in minutes.
Well, we've got to put it somewhere, mate. Can't just let it rot.
Well, Matt said to Riley he wanted the boat to go to somebody who was going to do it up, so... Until I find that person, it stays here.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, you're looking good, Stevie. What's the occasion?
You all dressed up?
And you're not. At all. The Natural Resource Management meeting?
Oh, Jodie's meeting at Spencer.
I'm taking over for her.
Well, I just didn't think it was going to happen now.
Well, it is. I mean, we have to go. She worked on this for months, Alex. I can't let her down.
Stevie, I can't go, mate. I'm up to my neck in it. I've got to get this truck fixed. I'm sorry.
All right, well, look, this is practically my thing anyway. She's using suits. Why don't I represent Kalani?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
OK, well, you can brief me on the details in the car.
Yeah, can you drive? I've got to study the bloody report.
Yeah, OK. Well, I'll make a good impression, mate.
Thanks, mate.
I'm terrible at meetings. Jodie was always good at charming people. I'm more of a...
Jump across the table and thump them?
No. Well, yeah, maybe. Bloody Alex, I was really relying on him to fill in all the bits that I missed.
OK, so why are we having a meeting?
Do you know anything about Silverleaf Nightshade?
It's a ban? Come on, it's just a weed, right? What's the panic?
It is spreading from the national park onto Drovers and Kalani.
And the big deal is?
If we don't tackle this problem now, we can kiss our grazing pasture goodbye. No pasture, no cattle. In 5 years from now, we'll have nothing but bloody paddocks of nightshade.
Perfect. Tell them exactly that.
Patrick and I discovered some new evidence about the blue car once it left Gungahlin.
Look.
See, it got to the first garage in Fisher, but the alternator was dying. The hitman kept driving, but
Once the alternator went, the car would break down.
meaning it's still in Fisher.
Well, Kate, I have your statement. Was there anything you'd like to add?
No.
Okay. Well, thanks for your help. I'll take it from here.
What, that's it? You knew Jodie. Don't you want to catch the guy who did this?
Of course I do, and we will. We're doing everything we can. But this is a police matter. Leave it with us, okay?
He's not telling us anything.
Well, of course he's not. It's a murder investigation.
You sure the car would still be in Fisher?
Yeah?
Fine. We find it and get the number plate.
This is crazy, Kate. Let homicide deal with this.
That will take forever. We can go to Fisher right now.
Look, listen to me. These guys are professional killers, OK? You can't get involved.
This is about Jodie. I'm already involved. Don't you get it?
Look, you're exhausted, OK? You are not driving like this.
Then you drive. We're finding that car, Patrick.
Well, he came in and he wanted a new alternator, which I didn't have, so we just took off.
How? Did you sell him one of your cars?
I don't know what you're on about, mate.
You know, your little rebirth specials.
Oh, mate, they're wrecks, okay? They're just sitting out the back.
Hang on, you sold him a car?
Okay, look, he had the shits big time, okay? Right? And he wanted to get to Adelaide in a hurry.
So what sort of car was it?
Listen, Darren, this guy killed one of our friends, all right? Please.
Okay, it was a 78 Toyota. Round.
What happened to the blue car?
Don't know, I reckon he dumped it.
You're lying. Move,
Whoa,
move!
whoa.
You're lying. Where is the blue car? You know where it is. Where is it?
Yeah, look, I didn't know he was a murderer, okay?
Look, just because it was a blue car doesn't mean the owner was a bummer, OK, Kate?
But this does. No, Russ, that's a new scratch. This is the car. Brown Toyota, 1978.
Kate, I know how much Jodie meant to you. Maybe I didn't make myself clear before, but I'm telling you now, this is a police matter. You need to stop trying to solve this case.
But this is all helpful. You're going to impound the blue car, right?
Kate, you're putting yourself in danger, and you're getting in the way of our own inquiries.
Your inquiries? I'm the only one who's doing anything.
Right. Then you won't mind telling me who you've been talking to and where.
Well, Patrick, Darren, the Fisher mechanic, my friends at Drovers.
I'll need their names. And have you discussed what you found with anyone else?
Sorry, why are you interrogating me? Why don't you go and harass the people you're supposed to be harassing?
Hey.
Hang on.
I know it seems like the case is moving slowly.
Yeah.
But there are things going on behind the scenes that you can't see. Go home, Kate. You've done enough for Jodie now.
So how's Terry getting on? Oh, kidney stones. They're keeping him in hospital for a few days.
Meg! Kate! Thank God you're here.
How are you?
I wasn't there for Jodie, but I can help her now. They just won't tell me what's going on.
I don't understand what...
The police are... I found some new evidence, but... Your home mother, they'll listen to you talk.
Kate, nothing's going to bring her back.
But if you can just speak to this officer...
I don't want to speak to them. God, it's hard enough she's gone.
I'm sure it can wait. Can't it, Kate?
I'm sorry. Sorry, come on, let's just go home. Come on. Sorry.
Alex?
Stevie, where are you, mate?
We're about 20k out of Spencer.
Listen, I forgot to mention. Jodie reckoned we should talk about Gungahlin Fresh. You know how the night show's going to affect international
sales through poor quality Gungahlin cattle. Yeah. She wrote it. In her notes.
Sounds like you got it under control then.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry I couldn't come with you.
That's right.
Well, good luck with it, okay?
Thanks.
I'll see you. See you when you get back.
Bye.
What?
Nothing.
This truck's not going to fix itself, mate.
Jodie found?
No, Stevie Hall, Joe. This is Marcus Turner from Killarney. Alex Ryan couldn't make it.
G'day, mate. Murray Collins. Look, I am really sorry, but I'm going to have to postpone our meeting. The minister's flying in and we all have to jump.
This took us 2 months to get this meeting. Jodie worked so hard.
I'm very sorry, but in a couple of weeks...
A couple of weeks?
I tried calling your mobile, Miss Fountain.
Well, you didn't try hard enough, did you?
Stevie.
Look, this is bloody typical of you people. Our land has been taken over by this weed and you don't give a stuff. And for the last time, my name is Stevie Hall.
Miss Hall, if you don't calm down, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
We are not going anywhere until you've heard us out.
Yes, we are.
You can stick your bloody meeting.
Look, is there any chance we could reschedule?
I knew this would happen. No matter what I did. Jodie's good at this type of thing, not me. Jodie was good at this type of thing. We're not leaving until Collins hears us out.
Okay. It's Alex. Alex.
Marcus, how'd you go?
Not so good, mate. The meeting got cancelled. Look, Stevie's not really up for talking right now. She kind of lost it with the bloke.
Right. Is she okay?
Well, she wants to have another crack at it. It's a bit late now, but there's a pub, so...
What, so you're going to stay?
Well, maybe we sleep on it. Work out a game plan for tomorrow.
Well, the funeral's tomorrow, don't forget that.
Oh, don't worry, mate. We'll be back in time for that. All right, see ya.
See you, mate.
Stevie, okay?
Yeah.
Staying overnight, eh? Just the two of them.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're all right with that, are you?
This is about the time you butt out, mate.
Poor Stevie, she wanted to nail that meeting so badly.
I made Jodie's favourite.
Trifle. Jodie hated trifle. But she said she loved it.
Well, she didn't want to hurt your feelings.
What else did I make that she hated?
Those fish patties?
Chicken pie.
Meatloaf.
But I made all that food for the wake.
At least we'll be able to enjoy it.
Meg, after dinner, would you mind sitting with me and going over our eulogies together? I just don't want them to overlap.
Actually, I've decided not to give one.
Why not?
Because I can't do it.
Jodie's your daughter. How can you not speak at her funeral?
Because I just can't, Kate.
I might clear it.
Well, this is the last of the plates. I might say goodnight. Good night.
She's Jodie's mother. She doesn't really seem to be that upset.
There's no rule book on grief, Kate.
She's not even trying to find out who did this. Nobody is. You're all sitting there at dinner just laughing.
This is not a competition about who loved Jodie more.
I'm not saying that.
You're chasing leads and asking us what we've done as if we don't care. We care just as much as you, and this hurts us just as much as it hurt you.
It doesn't help, you know, seeing who did it. Locking him up won't change how you feel.
Can't be any worse.
When my dad died, I thought that if I could get at Regan and destroy everything she loved, that I'd stop hurting. But I didn't. Kate, it won't bring Jodie back.
You know, in the pub we could have had tables and chairs, cutlery even.
No, this is better.
Oh, country music.
What's wrong with it?
Where do I start?
It's about life.
No, it's not. It's about divorce and trucks and dead dogs and rings of burning fire.
Get it right, it's Burning Ring of Fire, thank you very much.
Burn every country CD, if you ask me.
You're a cynic, Marcus Turner.
And you're a hopeless romantic, Stevie Hall. Now, this song, I could make an exception for. Music you can dance to. Come on, country loving girl, what are you afraid of?
Jodie used to love this song.
I'll do it for her then.
See, I think you could learn to love country music. It's in your blood.
Well, if anyone could convince me, it'd be you. I'm sorry. Not a good time, is it?
No, it's not.
But maybe we should go and get some shut-eye so we can make a good impression tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Well, I was just passing through town and I heard there was a good pool comp. I was worried about you. And I kind of know this Collins bloke from a few years back. Figured I might have a chat to him tomorrow and see if we can't work this out.
Well, thanks, because I really stuffed it.
Yeah, I heard.
You know, I told him that he could stick his meeting. You looking for Marcus?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. So the only reason you're here is because you thought he got in first.
Stevie, I'm here because I care about you.
Good night, Alex.
Did you fly here or something?
Got them last night, actually. Thought I might be able to be some help with a stuffed shirt.
I got it all covered.
Yeah, I bet you have.
You checking up on me?
What if I was?
I'll tell you to shove it.
Stevie's a good mate. I'm just looking out for her.
Crap.
Hey, Stevie.
Morning.
Hey.
Let's get this over with.
Murray, Long time no see.
Alex, mate.
Good to see you. Listen, I heard there was a bit of a misunderstanding yesterday.
You could call it that.
Well, Stevie's going through a bit of a tough time at the moment, Murray. But you can take my word for it, she knows her business, okay? She really does.
Mr. Collins, I wanted to apologise for yesterday. See, the thing is, the girl that you spoke to, Jodie Fountain, my friend, well, she died a couple of days ago, and she was a really good farmer. And fixing this problem was really important to her, and I can't let her down. And so if you could just give us half hour of your time, just hear us out, we'd be truly grateful.
I already spoke to Detective Montello in Gungellan. I want to talk to his superior. No, I don't have the name of anyone to speak to. No, don't put me on hold.
Kate? What's going on?
I'm following up with homicide. I want to know if they found the brown car. They're not talking to me.
Leave it to the police. I know it's hard, but this is not going to help.
Don't you want them to catch this guy, to find out exactly what happened and why?
I don't want you involved.
Why not?
What happened to Jodie was awful. But I need to be able to move on, to try to come to terms with it. And so do you, Kate. Trust me. One day it'll all make sense. Please.
Jodie, be proud of you, Stevie.
Well, if they start spraying next week, the nightshade will be wiped out before it starts flowering. So, thank you to you both.
Yep, well, glad to be of service.
Suppose we should head back to that funeral. Stevie, I made a real dick of myself last night, didn't I?
Well, you can do that at home. Save yourself the drive.
I'm sorry, okay?
If you really want to impress me, just buy me some flowers.
I don't know what's wrong with everyone, Stretch. They're all just letting you go. But not me. I'm waiting for you to come and wiggle my ear. Meg said this will all make sense one day, but it won't. How is that possible? Please, just wiggle my ear. Please. Jodie. Please don't walk away. Please don't leave me here. Jodie. I don't know what to say. I shouldn't be saying anything at all, really. None of us should be here. People like Jodie and Matt aren't supposed to disappear from our lives. They were in love, and they were supposed to grow old and grey and wrinkled together, and we were supposed to grow old and grey and wrinkled with them. But no one can say that Jodie didn't live 1,000 fantastic, colourful lives in the short time that she had. Well, that she didn't make our lives unbelievable. So I guess I want to say goodbye to my best friend. We love you, Jodie, and we'll remember you forever.
was a great speech, Kate. Can I give you a lift?
I'm not going to the wake. Excuse me. Meg, I don't understand what you're thinking, but I can't go to the wake. I have to go to Adelaide and see the police commissioner and finish what I started.
Then I better come with you. How about I drive? Just give me a minute.
Tell me what they say, okay?
Thanks. See you back there.
What are you doing after the wake?
You know, farm stuff. Life goes on.
I might hang around. Have a bit of a chat.
Okay.
Where are we going? This isn't the way to Adelaide.
No, it's not. Please, I need you to trust me, Kate. For Jodie's sake.
Meg, what's going on?
She's arrived, all clear.
I'm so sorry, Kate. It was never supposed to come to this.
Come to what? Can someone please just tell me what's going on?
What, your mum?
I squirmed. I kept seeing you, but you were dead, and then I had to give you a eulogy, and Jodie, you let me think that you were dead.
I'm so sorry, Kate. I am so sorry. I never wanted to put you through this.
Was this all a con? Was I the only one who didn't know?
No. I was only allowed to tell Mum.
What happened?
Matt and I were about to get in the car.
Wait.
If it wasn't for Tucker, he followed me.
You have to let me say goodbye.
What?
Please, he knows I'm going. I'm never going to see him again.
Okay, go. Quickly, go.
It's okay, it's okay. Go.
God's sake, it's a bloody horse.
Go.
Now, Matt, we gotta go now.
Roger realised we could use it to make them think we were dead.
Would you have just let me think that you would...
Hey, if I was really gone, I would have whipped you.
We had to tell you, Kate. You were pushing so hard. The police were worried that if you kept going, you'd find out Jodie was alive and lead the hitman right to her.
Typical, nearly stuffed everything up.
Actually, thanks to you, they got one of them. We found the Toyota he dumped in Adelaide. Made an arrest an hour ago.
Well, that's one down. But I still have to lose you. When?
Now.
You have to tell
tell the others.
I'm sorry, that can't happen.
Oh, please.
It's worked, Roger. Everyone thinks we're dead.
Please let me do this. Is everyone gone?
Kate?
Has everyone gone?
The boys from Colonia are still cleaning up.
You sure there's nobody else?
Meg, what's going on?
Oh, my God.
You weren't already dead. I would kill you.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you for helping me. Thanks for everything.
Oh, I'm going to miss you.
Go on.
Yeah. Hey.
Something for the road.
Oh.
No wonder I couldn't see you.
You should trust those instincts, Moira.
You have a great life.
See ya.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, God, he better be worth it.
He is.
I figured he needs to say a proper goodbye.
He's yours.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't matter how far apart we are. I'll always be your mum. We'll always be together. I know. And one day you'll come back. That is an order because I want to hug and kiss my grandkids. You know I'll find a way, Mum.
In my dreams, I always will ride these hills. See in the morning, I'll hear the rain on the shed. But under stars and other sunsets will hang above my head. There'll be different places, different people, but I'll still be the same.
Oh, good. Chips and chocolate. Truly disgusting. Totally gross.
I will ride these hills, see in the morning, I'll hear the rain on the shed. But other stars and other sunsets will hang above my head. And this is my heart's home. I'll still dream of Drawers Run.
Listen, there's a fence down Little Regret and a stop all over the road. I'm going to go there now. Will you meet me?
Sure.
Okay.
Geez, Alex, there's a fire.
Well, you just have to wait and see, won't you?
Alex, can I look now?
No, you can't look now, Stevie. Just keep your eyes closed.
Alex?
Shush! Keep those eyes closed.
What?
I said keep those eyes closed. Yeah, feel for the ground? Okay. Now walk this way.
Where are you taking me, Alex Ryan?
Never you mind, Stevie Hall. Just keep walking, will you? All right?
Uh-huh.
Here we go, just about there. Okay, stop there. Now open your eyes. Is that enough flowers for you?
It's canola, Alex. The fish and chip oil. Is that the best you can do?
Jeez, you want the world, don't you, woman? Well, I was actually trying for sunflowers, but the nearest field's about 300 k's that way. I finally figured out what I should have said last night. I love you, Stevie. God, I love you.
I love you too.
I don't ever want us to part again.
Me either.
One cloud has gone.
And a new era begins.
Next Wednesday, 7:30.
Meet the newest McLeod to grace your screens.
You've inherited part of Drover's run.
She's fiery,
He's married. They're separated. Oh, so that's the green light, is it?
passionate, real.
Come on!
Abby Tucker joins an all-new McLeod's Daughters. Drama Wednesday, next week.
The complete 6th series of McLeod's Daughters is out now on DVD, so you can relive all your favourite moments from one of Australia's most loved dramas. Buy the complete 6th series on DVD and video now.